guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul, EastX Twitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I'm joined on mic by PerfectZer0, Tom.
I'm talking.
We've also got Brandykatz.
Hello.
Somebody playing on an old... What do these things mean? Character creator. Okay. Anyway, This game, Heroes of Hammerwatch, is a sequel or spin-off to an existing game called Hammerwatch. The Xbox version of Hammerwatch was released in 2017. That was a straight-up action RPG. This one is a roguelike, so that's the difference. And also, this one includes a bunch of DLC that was made for the PC version. I don't know what I'm picking here. I'm just going to be a ranger. And then I get to pick... Are you actually picking from these, or is it just telling you have these?
It looks like those are just the skills you have because you can't. Doesn't let you pick them. It looks like.
Yeah, you're right. And then I can pick. What does mercenary mean?
Means you're a mercenary.
Permadeath mode. Interesting. Well, it means more than that. But anyway, next.
Why don't I just call it permadeath?
That would make more sense.
Yep, because mercenary literally just means you're a mercenary.
So I'm just going to be this little elf guy. You can customize the colors and such slightly. You can change the... Looks like some kind of facial details. And you can randomly generate a name like Synthilasona. I don't like any of these names. Atricharl, that's me. Come on, Atricharl. But this is supposed to have local multiplayer, I think. So how does that work? Previously abandoned mining town. Venture into the mines and collect gold and ore. Use it to upgrade your town from the town hall. Use gold to buy items. And use skill points gained when you level up to unlock new skills in the guild hall. The music is actually quite nice, and I like... Although Tyler pointed out the characters are very small, and he says they're too small. But, I mean, it's sort of part of the game's charm. But the music is good. It's nice and peppy. I like the clouds too, tech guy. Well, you know, I mean, they want it to be all zoomed out. Although it's not going to be pleasing to everybody, I don't mind it, at least at this point. Help me rebuild the guild hall. I'll train you for a fee. Okay, what does this guy say? Oh, you can go change your appearance. I'm sorry we couldn't play, darling.
Oh, it's fine, baby.
Unless you wanted to go install it on the living room Xbox and then hop in, but then you wouldn't be able to be on mic. Alright, let's set out into the game world and see what it's like.
I don't mind watching. I love it.
Picked up some gold. Here's a pumpkin. How do I break it? There's the... I see there's a mini map in the upper right corner, which I could disable or make larger if I wanted. I don't see how to fire. Oh, right trigger. Okay. But I can't break that pumpkin. I want to break it. Anyway. Yeah, no, Icky, it always looks like this. It's meant to look like this. Guys, stop complaining about the game's art style. Just let me enjoy it. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of enemies that are all over me. They're just like right from the start, they're all over me. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
Oh, I did some kind of special move to get away. I'm not dead yet. I'm getting better. I do at least have ranged attacks, so I can keep them at a distance.
Yeah. See, now
And
you're
they're doing
it.
the whole thing where some of the enemies don't have to be the walls.
Yeah, I don't either though. It's weird. It's like there's overhanging stuff in the game. Just that is a little weird.
Yeah.
But am I able to retreat and not die? Because my life sure is low. Ooh, I leveled up and that got my health back. Thank you. That was fine if that's all it takes. Yeah, that's true, Dark6. Roguelikes are pretty harsh at times. The feel is pretty good, you know, the aiming and such. I don't mind that. My character's a little slow. I wonder if there's a way to roll or anything like that. That'd be handy. That left trigger does a special move.
Looks like a less polished version of Hades. A lot less pretty.
Yeah, you know, I actually have avoided learning anything about Hades so far, other than that it's expensive.
It's not that expensive. It's like a $20 game.
Yeah, I mean, that's not the most expensive, but when you don't really... Ah! I don't
When you
always.
consider the difference in production value and all that, it's definitely.
I'm sure
worth
it's
it.
worth it. Yeah. And Hades is a very well acclaimed game. Some kind of item up there. I need to go get that. If only I had a way to heal myself. It's a key. Thank you. Let's see if I can access my inventory somehow. Health, potions. How do I use... Look, that looks like a potion, but how do I get to it? Alright. Game, teach me how to play, please. Here's what is lacking is a proper tutorial.
Or menus for most of the things.
Yeah, the menus could definitely be better. They're very PC-like.
It's not even that. They most half of them aren't even labeled.
Okay, I know what that does, but how in the world do I use my potion? It's just sitting there doing me no good. Go into sales, Festival says.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no. Oh. Look, I can highlight it. I just can't do anything with it. That's stop hitting the bumpers, Paul. All right. Anyway, X. That does nothing. A.
AK says try the D-pad.
Yeah, the D-pad just moves the cursor just like the stick. Why wouldn't they teach you this stuff? That's important. I'm gonna get that gold. If I can just get out of here, then I can keep my stuff. Because I know roguelikes like to take all your stuff away when you get killed.
Does it show you how close you are to a level up?
I
that
don't...
too?
Probably in that back... it could be that yellow meter off to the right. Because I can't count on leveling up to heal me.
Oh, no.
There's the exit. I'll just get out of here. It's barred. Oh, game, why are you doing me this way? That's what mattresses are for.
Keeping your money in the mattress, not bad.
That's not... I've never kept money in a mattress in my life. Is that something you guys have done? Anyone?
I've kept it in a drawer, but not in a mattress.
That's kind of a, like, for people who live in real poor areas kind of thing.
Well, that's an old thing, like as in back in the day kind of thing. Back when banks were a lot less trustworthy.
And they had
Not that good,
speakeasies.
trustworthy in the traditional sense, anyway.
Is that a bed up there?
I don't know. It'd be nice if I could rest. Ooh, I got some ore. Yeah, I like all the collecting the little things. And again, the tiny things, they're pretty cute to me. But where are you seeing a bed?
Up.
Oh, what does that stone
What
do?
is that thing?
Yeah, it's like
it's
a
a
big...
stone. That's what I thought it was a bed.
It says something.
The monolith.
Greater
infusion,
insight.
great
Okay,
insight.
I don't know what that means. That's also a roguelike thing, is not telling you what things do. What
They
about that
usually
thing?
give you some kind of hint. This game is not even giving you hints.
I can offer 10% of my health to the altar to get something. And the option says, bleed me. But no, I'm not going to do that because I'm so low on life already. I think it would be a bad idea. So far, so good on killing enemies. It looks like the yellow meter is going up, doesn't it, Brandy? Ooh.
Yes.
I just recovered some health because an enemy dropped an apple or something.
Yeah. It looks like you're very close.
No, the yellow bar, it's
Oh.
not even halfway up.
Gotcha. Never mind. You're right. But it is going up.
Yeah, good. So that's your experience. That's good to know.
Is that thing dead on down, or is it... No, they just haven't been activated yet.
Right.
Got it.
So far, so good. It's good that there's online multiplayer, but it's a drag that there's no local. But you can see the design of the game with the way you have to raise your guild hall and stuff. I guess maybe that's why they chose not to do that this time.
I was like, why
Well,
would I have
honestly,
to
it wouldn't
go
make a
over there to
difference.
start it?
If it works
because
online,
the
it works
TV.
offline. It's strictly a computer issue.
Well,
And I
no,
can't
they have
imagine
to.
This game had me demanding on resources.
No, they have to consider like menus and things like that when you're playing with more than one person on a system. some games do that pretty well. Like Diablo 3, I think they added these quick menus and such for multiplayer. But a lot of times the games choose not to address the issue, I guess. That's why I couldn't get that pumpkin, because my life was full. And it was a health refilling thing. There's a hive, you say? Where? Ah, I see. Well, I could grind experience by not killing it. What about that?
What about those blue gems? Can you grab those?
Yeah, I better head do that. No, I can't grab them. I think they may refill your mana, and my mana's full. Perhaps that's why. Alright, what's this? Stairs to the next floor.
Cool.
So far, so good. So, I think it needs more tutorializing, but they're going with that sort of roguelike approach that, you know, figuring stuff out on your own is fun.
Yeah, but there's a certain level where you do still have to get some guidance.
That would be nice.
It's good design.
Ah, what was that? A firefly attacked me or something. Okay.
Dang,
I'm
you're
alive.
good at this.
I'm okay. I don't know about good.
There's a...
But so far, so good.
Hey, you haven't died yet. That's always a plus.
Yeah. And it reminds this tech guy of Gauntlet. Oh, that's an enemy spawner. I need to kill it. I think it is. Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
What it was last time.
Honeycomb big. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You did it. Leveled up.
Brandy, tell me it's not small.
It's not small.
No, no, no. You guys could have just acted on the initial setup, but it's good enough.
Yeah, I thought you wanted to keep the stream family friendly.
I was talking about the honeycomb that I had to shoot.
Sure. All I know is usually when a guy's asking a girl something small, she's going to pretend it isn't.
Huh. Yep, 84 is here. Glad to see you.
I don't have
Oh,
to pretend,
Lord.
so I'm good.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'm sure it's not stream appropriate.
Talking about honeycombs, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, and Yup asks a good question. Is this
like
game
it.
made by Orkin? Because Orkin is an extermination service. That looks like a big monster.
Yeah, it does.
It's not... Oh, ew! It was a giant maggot. It split up into a bunch of littler maggots.
It had babies.
Oh my gosh.
You killed the babies.
We get silverfish every now and then in our upstairs bathroom for some reason.
Oh, I hate
They
silverfish.
come through the
Yeah, they're
pipes.
disgusting. I mean, like, I feel this huge revulsion to them. I get so grossed out when I see one.
They're one of the few
Through the
insects,
drains.
silverfish and millipedes and centipedes. They're the only insects that actually gross me out.
I'm glad you're gross. I mean, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But yeah, those are particularly
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, icky. It's small. They come up through the water drains.
Yeah, and I was trying to read what to do about them, you know, but the article started with a picture of one, and I couldn't even look at it. I had to ask
It's
Brandy
true.
to close the tab for me.
And it's really weird because usually they're not silver until you like pull, you like try to catch them and it pulls their skin off and then they're silver. It's weird.
Oh, I didn't need to hear that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Really? On the East Coast, they're usually silver.
Yeah, ours usually have like a black coat over them and then
That's
What?
weird.
Why did I bring these up? Help yourself to this ore. You can use the elevator to deliver it to town. Oh, and there's some guys over there.
Yep, and there's a shopkeeper down below.
Ooh. Now I've got some health I can get if I get injured. So I was really scared at first of the difficulty, but it actually was fine once I took care of that first crowd. You could dodge the enemy projectiles. That's a good idea, of course. Alright, what have these guys got to say? Elianda, potion unlocked. Oh, I just couldn't use it yet? That's dumb. And why did it even appear when I couldn't use it? I trapped in here trying to refill my supply. Oh, okay. Don't forget to fill your own flask, and I hope you visit me back in town. Okay, but how do I use it?
I
So
also
far,
don't know
so
what an
good.
earwig is.
Yeah, me
I'm not sure
neither.
I've ever seen one.
They sound horrible. Dark 6, how does the ore work? Do you actually know how this game works, Dark 6? Like, you've played it and stuff? No, I got hit.
aren't
It
the
didn't count.
earwigs the ones that are in? Okay, no.
Isn't there a movie called Hedwig and the Angry Inch?
Go up all
That's...
there's when you shop.
Okay, I'm going. Just had to get my gold.
Wet basement walls. Yeah.
Oh, you have it on PC. You need to order buy power-ups in town. Okay, let's... What about these things I buy in the shop? Are they permanent or temporary? Probably temporary. If I had 750... Oh, I have almost enough to buy items for cheaper. And everything's kind of expensive. So I need to save up 750 and then buy that, I guess. There's some booby traps over here. The problem is I don't really have a way to dodge anything, so I don't know what to do about them. But there's a chest. It seems like I would want that chest. How dangerous is this going to be? Oh, it killed me. That was super lame. My appalling performance paid off. But none of it got sent to town. Returned... What does that do? Why did I even try that? That's not fair, is what it was. But I think I'm still leveled up because I seem to still have 62 health. But I'm missing ore. Well, I was
You're missing all your stuff, aren't you?
there should be a roll or something. Yeah, probably. I think I can actually use my potion now, hopefully. So let me tell you guys about something that's been going on in school lately. In my AP class, we have to watch 1 or 2 AP videos a day. And then the kids answer some questions based on the... Well, they read a passage and answer some questions that use the same skill that the video or videos we're talking about. And that's fine. But this one video...
Journalism class?
No, it's AP. But...
Yeah, Associated Press.
I don't know what it's, advanced placement? Is that what it stands for?
Yes.
Advanced
Gotcha.
placement. Didn't you have an AP when you were in school?
Ours was called honors, and well, we had AP because I took AP Chem.
Yeah, I took... Did I take AP Computer Science? No, I forget if I feel like I took AP Computer Science, but never took the test for it for some reason. But anyway,
It's basically college level courses that the kids can take.
yeah, and if they pass the exam at the end, then they can get college credit as well.
Yeah.
But either way, it's good because they get a multiplier added to their grade in the class just for it being an AP class, I think.
Yes.
Right?
They multiply their grade usually by 1.10.
So anyway, the videos, there's a few different people who record the videos. You know, like for one skill, there may be like 3 different teachers whose videos you can select from. But the video that we've been supposed to use for the last few skills has been this lady from Louisiana. And she's quite cute and she's quite smart, so that's nice. But she says and so much. Like we watched this 6-minute video and there were like 24 uhs and ums. I counted while we were watching. It's like,
Paul, what are you talking about? I really don't agree with you.
it's not a good habit to have when you use those and you're doing a presentation or videos or streaming, whatever. Like,
It demonstrates your sensation and uncertainty.
I already learned not to do it very often, just years ago. But when we first started Tyler, I had to teach him not to do it. And he learned to his benefit. He doesn't do it very much. But right at first he
Tyler?
did.
He's a machine. Tyler bought 4,000.
Tyler bought 1701. Tyler bought 1701. And there I just did it. I accidentally said, When you're thinking, obviously if your concentration is on other things, it may make it harder to avoid. But still, the amount this lady does it is a lot. Anyway, I was thinking about tweeting her if I can find her on Twitter and suggesting that she work on that. Because it really would make her videos better not to do it so much. I don't think I should go in there, right? Because it's just going to kill me instantly and be horrible.
It looks like it.
You should definitely go in there.
Didn't work out so much.
Promise it won't kill you instantly.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, Icky, with you we understand because you are using a second language, so that's got to be a challenge for you. Oh, look. I can send my money back to town safely at this place, but there's a 5% tax. Neat. So if I
not having it.
yeah, if I'd had that option a little while ago, it would have been...
You did, actually. It told you can use the elevator to do things like that.
But I hadn't found an elevator.
No, you were right in front of the elevator.
I don't think I was on my last run, was I? I don't know.
Yes, you were.
I
It
didn't
was
see
right
it.
the same guy that told you about it.
How are you seeing everything when I can't see it?
I had a
Because I
history
can look at the
teacher.
screen.
I also do have a key light partially blinding me on one side of the screen.
Yes.
But
I had a history teacher who said, and so on and so forth, 94 times in a 15-minute period.
oh wow. And see, if you point that out to someone, they can work
I
not to do
literally
it.
counted because I was so bored.
British. Well,
That's
obvious.
actually not really good for a history teacher of all people because that basically means he's not actually teaching any of it.
I know. It was crazy.
So, Dark Six, you play this. How do you go back to town without having to pay a tax or anything? How do I just get my stuff and go back to town? Because that's what I need to learn to do. Do I have to clear a certain number of levels? Also, the
Just
slow, the slow movement speed is horrible. Like, you should be able to roll. It needs something like that. Go, give me that money.
Gold looks like mushrooms.
Yeah, there needs to be some way to move faster. And maybe when you level up, there is such a way. But so far, we haven't seen it. Alright, next floor.
Yeah, you forgot to go to the 2 rooms filled with traps.
Yeah, I just decided not to, just for variety, you know? Do something a
Not
little
die.
different.
Yeah.
Tom, are you feeling more
That's
like...
not fun.
Are you feeling more like Gears or the mining game? What is Deep Rock
Rock
Galactic?
Galactic.
Actually, yeah, I was hoping we can play some E EDF.
Oh,
Oh, EDF.
Like
EDF
that.
also would not be bad at all.
I like EDF. I like them all, actually.
Maybe
So-
Tyler, Vicky can actually play. Been a while.
Yeah, it'd be nice, Icky, if you'd ever play with us. We got to play Gears 5 with him that one time. That was pretty special.
Yeah.
Icky's like the dad who never wants to do anything with you, so the one time a year he does anything with you, it's super
Super
special. Yes.
Can't on Sunday.
Icky, the cruel dad. See what I mean? Icky, have you ever heard that song, The Cat's in the Cradle with the Silver Spoon?
Oh, that's exactly what I was just thinking too.
Yep. My mom and dad are both like that, being honest. My mom doesn't like... She doesn't, like, try to avoid spending time with me, but she doesn't like to. Like, on her own, she would never say, hey, let's spend some time together. Let's do this, you know? Like, if it's not just some kind of big family event that we'd all go to, I wouldn't see her very often. Which
Well,
is...
unfortunately,
it's
it's mostly that way for most parents. With my own son, it's like when I could, I spend time with him, but I work a lot, so
Yeah, you do.
that's kind of how it is.
Yeah, with her, I mean, she does work. She works hours every day, and it makes her tired. So I would describe it as tiredness / laziness more than anything. But
Also-
it does hurt my feelings sometimes.
And it's also, y'all don't really share a lot of things you like to do for fun in common.
Well, but it's not like I try to get her to play video. Well, I mean, every now and then I might want her to play Jackbox with me or something. But it's not like I try to specifically force my interest on her. You know, I try to pick things that everybody would like. Okay.
Yeah.
But if she, you know, if there was something she was particularly interested in, then of course I'd be cool with it as long as it wasn't church stuff.
I have to
Oh, church stuff.
read through the reality
As if you
TV
need me to tell you.
stuff with my mom, so I would try to go spend time with her, and it's like 15 minutes of the Kardashians, and I'm out of there. I'm just like, no.
Yeah, and at the Christmas
I
gathering,
can't
she
do
just
that.
mostly stayed in the other room. Although, I don't blame her for not liking noise. I think it was because of that. I'm not sure.
And I spent many a day
Down there
on
first.
Wednesday evenings going to church things because of family obligations.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
But
that
when
I'll...
the kids are little, you can't get it out of it.
That's... Just, I don't really want to talk about that. But anyway, oh, refilled. We don't want to offend anybody, but we live in Texas, so it can be hard to avoid some of that stuff. There's a
It's not
next
like I had a problem with
staircase.
it. I just wanted to be doing literally anything else.
Another trap room, and so far I have no way to deal with that, so I just won't go into it. But
I
Maybe
maybe
not-
have to.
if I had a
That's
roll,
I'm at-
but I mean, the character's so slow. It's just not fair.
4 traps.
Yep. Hope I should be able to get past this one.
I used to go with my grandmother because it made her happy.
Aw. That's a good thing. There's another one of those places where I can send up all my stuff, I believe.
Yep.
Time the spikes. But I'm saying I would prefer a roll. Like, the character's movement speed is a little hard for me to get used to. It's sluggish. I guess I'm going to send...
since you're a ranger.
Did Dark 6 ever tell us how to get your money back other than sending it up the elevator?
No, but somebody else said die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not a good suggestion. I sent it down the elevator because I need to have that to get upgrades. This game is really fun so far. Unless I start getting frustrated with something that it does, I'm going to say that I quite like it. The 2 key flaws that I see are not enough teaching you how it works, and the poor movement speed, which is a mistake on their part. So what about this? I can't walk over that as far as I know. Just making sure I haven't missed anything over here. Doesn't look like I have. Well, time to go back. I'll spend a year walking back to the elevator.
A year.
You can go up the stairs. You missed it.
Those stairs were those were the ones from the previous floor.
Oh, they were?
Yeah, the one to the next floor is down here. You can tell because it's glowing.
Talking about near the bottom.
Yeah, there we go. All right, hit the pressure plates. If you beat the level boss, you get to back out. There were pressure plates that I could have used. My bad. Thank you, Dark 6. It's a good thing we've got you here to advise this, isn't it? There's a shopkeep, and this time... Oh, I sent all my money back. I can't buy anything. I didn't think about that.
I didn't expect there to be a shopkeep in a dungeon.
Best place to have shopkeepers, don't you know? Captive business.
Yeah, captive audience.
Where else are you going to buy from? It's buy from me or die.
Pretty much. Uh-oh, got poisoned. Way to go, Paul. Well, the path to dodge was very narrow. Oh, stop attacking.
Honestly, if real life was like most isekais, I would actually build a shop in a dungeon.
Yeah. Seems to go pretty well. And of course, in isekais, all the girls are amazing looking and interested in you, even though you're just a normal guy. Oops.
That's only if you're the hero, though.
Uh-oh. This may be the end of me. Ah, no, leave me alone.
That song in my head.
Ah! The Konosuba song?
No, this may be the end of me.
Oh. Oh gosh. The bats can just attack you from anywhere, which I don't like. And my life is really low. I could use that potion now. Is anyone going to attack me? Okay, we're going to try to use the potion.
Whatever that thing is over there.
Let's see if we can just find the button that does it. There's got to be a button, right? What did that do? Oh, that's wrong button.
There.
X. Okay, it's X. Real hard to teach the player that, isn't it? Anyway, what kind of stuff does he sell? Can't afford it, doesn't matter. Thank you, Dark 6. There was a button. For once, the developers listened. Did I kill that antlion thing?
There's a spawn.
You know you're going
there.
towards a horde of enemies, right?
Yeah, I guess I'd better be careful about that.
Yeah, I'd take out a nest before doing that.
You think the boss will actually be doable, or is it going to be some kind of crazy strong enemy? I wonder.
Probably a little bit of both.
Some from column A, some from column B. Okay, down there. I don't know about that. I'm more of a Boolean guy. Ah. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. I thought I saw another
It's
enemy.
been a while since I had to use a Boolean string.
There's one up
One of the
in the
things I
crook.
use a lot.
Right there.
What is there?
Boolean strings.
No, I know what that is. I was asking Brandy. Yeah. That was something we learned in that computer science class I took in high school.
What's that?
Oh, it's a lot. See, the problem is you can't get to the enemy generator because there's too many regular enemies in the way.
Yeah.
then when you go back, it generates more pretty quickly, but... There we go, got that one. We're doing okay. Brandy, you guys try to help me keep up with stream chat, because
Okay.
I really have to concentrate,
Yeah.
or I'll get killed
It's
full
good.
of holes.
Dark Six giving you some good
PDC too
information
diverted.
that you've
What
seen.
the heck is PDC?
Pretty dang cool, which describes me very well, I say.
Well, you were
Humble he
diverted
is
and
not,
then-
though.
Level up,
Level
yeah!
up. Yay.
These guys seem to have a problem with me.
They don't want you to kill them?
No, they don't. Ah, give me the health. Crap, I'm gonna die. Get out of there. No, stop him. Leave me alone, please. Ah. Oh, if I could just get back to that food, I'll be fine. And they dropped an item, too.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, we lived.
Go, yes. Get the other ones, too.
Surprisingly doable. Yeah, it was close. Let's pick that up. Circlet of willpower and low. Skills cost 25% less mana. Okay.
Nice.
Now how do I equip it? Do I have to equip it? Where'd it go? Oh, it's under items.
Tech guy says, if you're cool, Paul, put on a sweater.
No, it's actually kind of warm over here. So I get it for wearing pajama pants. Cozy Ninja Turtle pajama pants.
Now we know the real reason he has the camera pointed at his head.
Oh. Well, pretty dang cool Paul has only died once so far, thank you very much. It looks like I'm pretty okay at this game. Sometimes that's all you can ask for. Ah! I do like the skill my character has. The spinning around and shooting arrows, that's pretty fun. And you get to use it a fair amount. It's not just like every now and then. It recharges, so you can use it a bunch. Hey, Brandy Bill. Fun game.
It looks like it.
Give me that apple. At least 5 or 6 what? No, Dark 6, I really only died once.
Longbuck says he's checking the Paul screen count is also fun.
Oh, scream count? Ah! Yeah.
Yes, it doesn't.
Make it into a drinking
You're like
game.
a little
Oh no, oh no. More food, thank goodness. Yeah, they drop a decent amount of food so you're not just constantly on the verge of death. I appreciate that.
You play at a higher difficulty, so you are.
No, thank you. I've been playing... This week, I've really only gotten to play Phantasy Star Online, but I also started playing Idola Phantasy Star, which is the mobile game that... It's sort of a tie-in game, but it's set in a different universe, so it's not that much of a tie-in game. But so far I like it. It's your typical free-to-play mobile RPG, but the artwork and music are gorgeous. They even sell the soundtrack to it on Amazon and other services, because it really is high-quality music. You think I can make it through that gauntlet
Yes.
of...
Definitely. Go straight, very slowly.
I don't know. I don't see a safe spot, so I don't think I could handle it.
There is next to the pillar.
But if you like pretty girls, then Idola Phantasy Star, like, you're collecting characters, and all the girls are really gorgeous, so that's a plus, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And
it's-
all their
That's a
fashion
question.
is
Who doesn't
available
like
in the
pretty
real
girls?
game.
Not everyone
Have you ever
does.
met someone who goes, I like ugly girls?
Well, no one says that they don't like them. Well, no,
I
don't know.
like ugly girls. Hey, Link.
Human Brian, who's not here. He probably doesn't like pretty girls. He doesn't say very many testosterone-based things, but he is married and all that. Link, we're glad you made it.
Maybe more of the personality things of pretty girls than it is the actual liking of pretty girls.
True.
Because most girls that know they're pretty don't have good personalities.
Same could be said for men, though.
Yeah.
Well,
People-
men usually don't have good personalities anyway.
People who get full of themselves are difficult to deal with. So, if I had 25 more, I could buy a broadsword and have better attack power. But the only thing I can afford is the chainmail. So should I get it? Because it's time.
Armor is always a good thing.
All right, I got it. And I assume it's automatically equipped. It's hard to tell. There's no button that says equip or anything, so maybe so. I wish I could get back to one of those potion refill places so I could fill that up, but... Music, again, is quite catchy. Where's the exit again?
Hey, Link.
There it is. Yep, good old Link.
Yep, he went to the past.
Dark 6 wants you to go through the room.
He does not. He said not to.
He says go for it.
I think he meant go for the stairs.
No.
Nope. Definitely meant the treasure.
Go
It was
for...
too imposing. Alright. Do I have any ore? 2 ore.
Go for it.
There's no music,
Go
which
for
seems to
it.
indicate that this is a boss floor.
Yep, so deposit your stuff.
But I only have 2 ore to begin with. So
yeah.
I probably...
50%
But at the boss
tax.
floor, you're probably going to die.
Well, how much is 15% of 2 ore? Brandy says she thinks it's too much. For that little, I might as well gamble with it because it's not that much to begin with. Let's just see
Although
how
Dark
it goes.
6 says you said you better send it, so he's played it.
Oh, okay, fine. Let's see how it goes, everybody. Please don't be too hard. I really wish I could have refilled my potion. That's probably what's going to kill me here. But I have sent everything to town, so it should be fine.
Okay. I have a question. What the heck is PDC?
Pretty dang cool.
Keep asking that.
We talked about that earlier.
Okay.
But no, they say it means Paul death count.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is not pretty dang cool to count such a thing.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Ah,
Because I'm
crap, I
sitting
can't
here
get up.
hearing PDC.
That
PDC.
wasn't
I'm
fair.
like, what are you talking about?
No, I can't get away. Help. Ah.
Or you die enough that you have a abbreviation for your death counter.
I don't appreciate that.
That might be a good time to use an apple if you have one.
That was it. Restart. But I sent everything to town, so it'll probably be fine. Maybe we can buy an upgrade now. I swear, the fact the
2 times
camera
in 1
bugs me.
hour is actually pretty good. I'm just going to put it out there.
yeah, it is a roguelike. It's designed that way. I'm missing ore. No, I sent the ore back. How do I get the ore that I sent back? Do I have to go retrieve it somewhere?
Is there a bank?
Thank you, Dark Six.
The ore worker or
You can get a
workshop.
companion.
If you have a ton of gold, you can buy a companion, and that sounds cool.
And what one's a dragon? I love that. I'd get a dragon.
Dark Six, did you tell me how to pick up the ore I sent back? Because I really don't see how. Oh, companions are new. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't seem to have access to the money.
Hey, Jordan.
Jordan, we're glad you're here. I think it's a really cool game so far.
Just go to somebody and try to... Oh, well, I guess
I
you
did. The money doesn't show up in your list of
Yeah.
things you can do.
Hmm.
Well, no, I do see up at the top. Okay, it looks like I do have 5 ore. Is that right?
Yeah, and then it's
I can
your
buy a
home.
blacksmith, an ore trader to buy and sell ore. Why would I want to buy and sell? Buy upgrades to your potion. I do need that. Upgrade your skills to tier 1. I can buy 1 skill. But what do I want?
Like gives you a life.
Buy keys and items. The potion thing? Okay, we'll buy it. I bought it. Now I have no ore.
Oh, it is either or.
Indeed it is. I've got gold though, so if I can find places that let me spend it. The mayor, Michael Ross, is really trying to get his town back in order. Oh, she's telling me who everyone is.
Why does that
Okay.
sound like the name of a politician?
I mean, Maybe it's the name of a developer, a Kickstarter backer or something.
Dark Six says you use ore to upgrade your buildings and then gold to buy the items in the buildings.
That makes sense. Now, if I could just find that apothecary, do you know where on the map that is, Dark Six?
None of the shops have signs.
That's a path to a DLC area. No, they don't. You just gotta walk around slowly to find what you're looking for. Very slowly.
You might have to
What
build it, he
RPG
said.
doesn't have a little icon next to the front of the store?
Crooked Wolfram left trying to find material to open up his bar. Here's someone in a building.
Outlook
Oh.
Express.
Church.
Mark Schulte apparently is involved in this game.
Ah. Dumbo.
Make sure you send your emails through Outlook Express.
This used to be full. I wouldn't do that. Outlook Express. Looks fragile. Let's see what this does, shooting this fragile thing. It's damaging it, but I don't know if anything's going to happen. Oh! It made a breaking sound, but then nothing... Did anything happen?
I didn't see anything.
There definitely was a breaking sound.
I can't hear the sound. So.
Look,
Yeah,
it just instantly respawns. What's the point of that? The apothecary. Okay, 2 potion charges. The amount of health gained from... Yes, these are all good upgrades. Yes. Healing draft. I don't really care about the mana I gain from it.
Yeah, you haven't used much.
I should save that. Well, I used the mana to do that special attack, but... I can buy keys to open chests. It looks like you need keys to open chests. Do I get to keep... I don't get to keep these things, right? 20% experience gain. That would be handy.
Mm-hmm.
15 health or plus 3 armor and 10 health. What do you
I'd
think?
say armor and health because you get attacked a lot.
I can afford to buy both. The question is, like, Oh, look. No, those are the ones I just bought. I did lose the items I was using when I died. So, I guess I don't need to try to burn through all my gold, do I? That guy... Let's go back in. Wait, there's an exclamation mark over there. Let's go see what that guy says. Hydrate potion for the points. I left my book of monsters in the tower archives. Okay, whatever. Good luck, everybody. We're giving out a PlayStation 4 code for this $20 game, which, by the way, I really enjoy.
You can do.
We should install it on the other system and try multiplayer sometime soon, Brandy.
Okay.
I don't know if you would enjoy the difficulty of it, but otherwise, in 2-player at least, we could back each other up.
Yeah. And also, we could play on this.
But no, it would have to be on the main system.
Why?
Unless you bought it. But if I own it, there's my home system and one other system that it can be played on.
I gotcha. That makes sense. Sorry.
Good luck, folks. We hope you all win. I mean, I wish you could all win, but draw winners to me. That's what I'm trying to say. Even Tom.
I'm the winner. I'm
Tom.
winner that ever was.
I love it.
Super winner.
Tom's always backing us up.
Yep, couldn't do things without him.
It's true.
By the way, hey Shitsu,
All
sorry,
those things
and
they
homie
can do
Drew.
without me.
Well, there's a lot of things that we can't do without you. Tyler is watching a football game. Boo, Tyler.
What?
Yeah. No, he loves football.
Really?
Yeah, Matt Young is watching hockey or something. Boo, Matt Young. But we already knew. I'm sure you knew he was in that junk.
Well, I'm just glad he's okay.
Yeah,
Matt,
me too.
I'm a Canadian.
Matt Wrestling.
No.
No, he's not Canadian. He's from California, so...
Why the heck is he watching hockey?
Well, they had the LA...
Canadian. Or,
They have the LA Kings over there.
How can they have that in California? They have no snow, unless they're up the hills.
Well, I mean, I guess they just do it indoors. But the LA Kings, they won the Stanley Cup. They're an important hockey team, you know, and that's probably why or how he got into it. So, but he has an affinity for sports.
Yes.
Ah, dang it, got poisoned. But I did kill all the bad guys, and that's what counts.
It is.
So if I had my healing drafts, which I now do have, then I could have beaten that boss. I got him down pretty far.
Congrats, Thyrinia.
Yay, Thyrinia! That's great! Oh, only she got on PlayStation and not Xbox, so we can't play with her.
Yeah, but still.
This I might be able to beat. Oh, crap! If I would
Yes,
learn not to...
oh, crap.
Scroll of
Magic.
Missile. A wizard starting kit. Okay. Getting back, I'm going to have to use my potion again. Go down here. Oh, wait. I just hit X to use it. Okay. Getting back is actually going to be really hard, if not impossible.
Why? Yeah.
Because of that. Way to go, Paul. Why didn't I...
You can
Really,
change
Dark
that
6?
stuff.
How? How would I have done that? I did not... I didn't... I would have loved to have turned the traps off. That's not my fault.
Sorry.
I was standing in front of the button. Okay. I saw no such button. Everything is so tiny. Boo.
I'm sorry.
You guys could have told me that he said that before I did it.
No, he did it after.
Okay.
Oh, he did it after.
We gotta work on our advice giving here.
My advice is that you hit the button.
Yeah,
agree.
that's even later than his.
Push the button, Paul. You like the button. The button is your home.
Apparently. Push the button, Frank.
He said he was typing and you made the move.
I apologize. Maybe I should have waited. I was hoping that if I got hit, I'd have time to just refill my potion, but it didn't work out that way.
Get him up here. So,
Let's kill that hive. A lot of enemies over there. Kill the giant maggot thing. Yep, kill it. We got this. That guy, we don't need to find out. I'm not
I'm
even
the
gonna
only
try.
one that falls in holes.
She
Watch
does.
out for the
Yep,
hole.
she does love to jump down a hole.
Sometimes.
Then again, don't we all love to jump down one hole or another when you get right down to it? Tom knows what
Did
I'm
we
talking
lose
about.
Tom?
Tom,
Yes?
Okay, cool.
he's alive.
I was making sure you were
No, I'm
alive.
not.
Wasn't there some way to see the map?
Are you our
yeah,
zombie
like that.
friend?
That's how you view the whole
Yes.
thing.
Zombie.
You're speaking to the ghost of Tom.
No, Mackenzie. Ixnay on Alkingtay. I got an accomplishment, whatever that does. Little Nightmares 1 is free on Steam, homie Drew. You should
That's
share
our
that.
Game, games with gold.
Ah, that too. You should share the Steam page link, the store page link on in our Discord deals channel, which we have. I would love everyone's help keeping the Discord active, you know. It's only as good as my friends are in supporting it. Think about it like
Yes.
that.
Paul hates society. He wants to maintain Discord.
Oh, wow. This is how rumors
Something
get
like
started.
that. I don't have a key to open that chest, but I did make it through the dangerous trap area.
Mm-hmm.
And if there was a switch to turn it off, I failed to do so.
He did it, Dark Six. He did it.
Yeah, you happy
That's
now?
for you.
Mr. Fancy Pants?
Discord.
What's he saying about signing up for the newsletter?
I don't know. This is why you sign up for a newsletter, but free game says.
Yeah, that doesn't actually make sense.
So,
That's
I
okay.
don't know.
We still love you, homie Drew. Bondi's newsletter. Oh, I see. It's the says part, but
It has a newsletter?
Bondi Namco? Yeah.
Pretty much
They
everybody
make
does.
games, right?
Now she's making more noise. Okay, we're gonna try this. No, we're not. I don't even see how you would get through that. I'm not gonna try it. We streamed Little Nightmares before. It's not actually my cup of tea either, because the controls and movement are not that great. It doesn't feel good, is the problem with it.
Remember you streaming that before?
Well, it was, I'd say, maybe 3 years back. It's been a while. 2 or 3 years.
That would be why I don't remember.
I was badly poisoned just now, but I lived.
And by the way, according to Twitch, I watched too much of your stream.
We appreciate that. Yeah, I got a year in Twitch thing, and I was thinking about sharing it in the newsletter, but the information it provided wasn't very interesting. They could do better on that. For instance, if they were to have listed what my top streams were, like say my top 5 streams, that would be good information. They,
Oh no,
I don't-
they list your top 3 that you watch.
yeah, it wasn't good info for sure. But oh well. Other sites like True Achievements sends you good info about what Xbox games you played and earned achievements with, and Nintendo sends you good info about like how much you played Switch games that year and which games.
Microsoft does that too. Not that I actually pay attention to it.
Well, I like the info. Hey, look at that! I turned off the thing, and I got a sturdy belt out of it. That's a lot better than the alternative, isn't it? Yeah, that's weird, Dark Six. Ah, crap! I was reading the chat.
Thank you, homie Joe. We appreciate it.
For what? Oh,
We
sharing the
posted
link?
the area.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
The deals area.
The Deals channel.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good now.
What?
The special move.
Yeah, but once your mana runs out, then you're at a loss for a while. Getting some good stuff here. By the way, I just picked up a diamond, and we read some really sad news about Dustin Diamond, who played Screech on Saved by the Bell. If you guys are familiar with that show.
What happened with him?
Well, he's got stage 4 cancer. He's in a bad state. Yeah, like, it's not a guarantee that he'll die from it, but he probably will.
Wasn't he in the remake? You should go back and get that diamond.
Wait, where
Or
was
the,
it?
Mana thing, I mean.
Oh yeah, you're right. Might as well. Yeah, he is not in the reboot because apparently there was some kind of contractual problem. But I'm hoping that if they make a second season and he lives, that they would invite him to be on, because they really should. They mention his character, so they do update you with what he's up to, but it still would have been really nice to see him. But let's all wish him well. The new Saved by the Bell, guys, we finished watching the whole first season of it, and it is one of my very favorite shows. It is such a good show. Just the best possible scenario for updating a show for modern audiences. You know, it's a sequel, it continues it, and you get a lot of the original characters, and they're still as lovable as they ever were. But it also has lots of great new characters. The production values are way better, and the writing is better. Like, the writing is really good. So if you have Peacock or you have Comcast or Xfinity, you can get Peacock for free. You really should watch it. And the first episode is free on YouTube, so everybody can at least check out the first episode and see if they like it.
It was very, very nice. I don't quite agree about the old characters just because
They're a little... Some of them are maybe a little different, according to Brandy, but
they're just a little... Yeah.
They made Kelly's a bit sluttier than she used to be, but it's funny.
It's more Zach is just a major douche.
That's the
Not
perspective.
even a little douche. We're talking about, like, corrupt politician douche.
So, pretty much how most douches grow up to be.
Mm-hmm. And yes, Darker Player, it does.
Ah! Crap. Okay. Where's the switch to turn off these traps? I see it now. I should have gone that way. Ah! Paul, no! Ah! I made it, though. Well, I got a weapon. Weird, that one stays on all the time, so I guess it's good that I did it the way I did it. But I really need some health now. I should go ahead and send my money down, huh? Yes. There we go.
I agree.
Total a-hole on Celebrity Fit Club. Who was?
Mark Paul Gosselaar. I'm guessing.
Who?
Mark Paul Gosselaar? The guy who plays Zach Morris?
Oh. I did not know that was his name. So, have I been... What are those blue things on the map? Is that mana potions, maybe?
Go to it, see what happens.
Yeah, I guess I should. I need to make a little more use of the pop-up map. Diamond. Oops, I should have sent that down. Yeah, it's mana potions. And it looks like I've been everywhere in here. Could send down what tiny bit I've got, but I might as well just go on. Really need to find one of those springs to refill my potions, and then I'll be fine. If I can find it.
There's a pumpkin
Where?
down.
Down.
Oh, cool. I see it now.
Go
Ah,
towards the trap
bats.
first, though.
Why would I do that again?
Because it's more fun that way.
I don't know about that. So, guys, we finished season 2 of My Hero Academia, and we watched the first movie, which is set right after season 2. Although we totally could have watched that before finishing season 2, and we would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
But Ethan felt it was important to watch it when it, like, where it happens in the series. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I saw the first Full Metal. I saw the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood movie before I had finished that series, and it didn't spoil anything for me.
No, but it does feel a little disjointed with that one. The Academia movies don't really fit inside the story plot line, so it doesn't really matter too much.
No, it didn't, and it was good. It was very good, actually. The animation quality was really nice. I think the art style is ever so slightly different from the regular show. There's flashbacks to the regular show, and Ethan told me they redrew those flashbacks for some reason for use in the movie. I wonder what the reason was. But I've actually...
The continuity with the art style.
Could be that. And I had read that before a long time ago and forgotten about it, so I believe he was right. You can only use the elevator once per floor. That's what he means. Got it. So be careful about that. Well, I got a little gold, but I really think my gold should be spent on things that upgrade me for good back at home, as opposed to in-level upgrades. Although maybe the bonus for beating the level successfully is so good that it would be worth it, I wonder.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I would love to beat it, but we'll see how that goes.
Beat it. All America wanna beat it.
Actually, I follow Weird Al's advice a little too much. Just eat it.
Eat it.
But see. We gotta solve the
My favorite
camera.
album has to be the album Running with Scissors.
What's on it? What are some of the standout songs?
All about Pentiums, baby.
That is a very good song.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
then
actually
you
own
have
that album.
the Yoda song.
Good song.
And I forget the rest of them.
Oh boy, that's a lot of enemies. Getting hit. Get off me, guys. Get off me. Backing up.
You're out of mana.
With so many enemies to deal with, that can be challenging.
You can do it. You can do it. Yep. There you go. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. There's some
Yep,
mana.
I need that. Yeah, so that'll be good. Give me that mana. Those
Find
guys
the
are
secret
tough.
of it yet?
I
There you go,
haven't.
dead.
Oh, crap. Man. Spiked tick. What a jerk. You know what I'm saying? Jerk. Total jerk.
Agreed.
Alright. This one guy, he does something for ore. What do you do, buddy? I'm missing ore. I wonder how much ore he needs, if that isn't enough. But, you know, going back to town and getting upgrades is a part of the roguelike process when they allow it. So I do need to do it. Blacksmith. Oh, if I do that, then he'll upgrade me. That's what he's saying, I think. Or trader. Yay, Link! Thank you for the subscription. That's so good of you, dude. Look at Link, setting an excellent example for everybody. And by the way, guys, I did just get a Twitch payment, so that couldn't happen without all of you. Like, you guys are such excellent supporters, and I really, really appreciate it.
How's that $7 check you got?
It was, they won't send anything before it's over 100. But so, are these permanent little upgrades when you buy them, or is it just for the next run? That's what I want to know.
Pizza's good.
And let's go look at the apothecary too, because if this stuff isn't permanent, it's going to be a drag. No, the apothecary stuff is definitely permanent. That's good.
There's a rainbow. It's pretty.
It is pretty. It's a lovely little game. A few little things that annoy me about it, but for the most part, I just have to highly recommend it.
Dark Six says he thinks it's permanent.
Excellent. That's good to hear. So now I can maybe kill those enemies without getting overrun by them, since I have no way to dodge, really, other than just moving slowly backwards. How about this? Is this going to be too hard to get across?
Maybe.
Should try it.
Looks pretty hard. I don't have a key for the chest.
Try it.
It's a locked chest anyway, so it wouldn't even be worth the attempt. And then we got one of these tough rooms.
There. It's like 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
I was telling you.
But I mean, do you think you could get through that without getting hit? I don't think I can.
I don't have your...
Reflexes?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, but even my reflexes are not good enough for that.
Come on, you can do it.
I did get complimented on that in class the other day. Something started to roll off a table, and I caught it, and the kids praised me. That was nice of them.
The kids, you sure they weren't making fun of you?
Nope.
That
I did a good job catching the thing.
I caught it.
Wouldn't that
Mom,
stop
I
kids
caught
from
it.
making fun of somebody?
10% of my max health. Random buff. Yeah. Blood Right of the
Believe
Beast.
me?
Yep. Believe me, Seymour. So, what's Blood Right of the Beast?
Oh, it has wonderful superpowers.
I can't even know what my buff is. At least explain it. We could look it up if somebody were to look it up on a wiki or something, but... Go, Brandy Bell. No.
Hmm?
Said, do you want to look it up? We could.
What am I looking up?
Well, Heroes of Hammerwatch, Blood Right of the Beast, and right is R-I-T-E, of course. Is that how we say my name? Interesante, because I'm so interesting.
Interesting.
Muy interesante. Es verdad.
Did you say blood ritual?
Blood Rite
Rite.
of the Beast. We've gone from Blood Right to Blood Wrong. Or something.
Well, the British version, bloody right.
They do say that. And we haven't watched Doctor Who in a while. We finished watching a classic Doctor Who story. It's one of the Doctor Number 2 stories that they animated since the footage was lost for it. And I really liked it. And Brandy didn't, at first she wasn't getting into it, but she said that she liked it eventually. So
It's
she's not just
that
being...
stupid doctor.
If she's not being nice... No, it was Doctor Number 2. He's great.
Oh, yeah, that one's good. Oh, no. It was just...
The art style.
The art style got me.
Yeah,
there was a lot of dead weight, dead silence, dead things that were going on.
Well,
but by the
I mean,
third
it's
or fourth, I was fine.
That's good. Old shows, I mean, for one thing, old shows did just have a lot of stuff that they would edit out of modern TV shows for pacing. Did you catch the New Year's special? Well, we bought it, Tech Guy, but we haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched even one story with Doctor Number 13. So it'll be a little weird to jump in and watch the New Year's special, but we do want to watch it soon. We might even watch it tomorrow.
You get plus 30 attack power.
Nice. That's worth it. They are going down pretty easily, comparatively.
Distant. There's different blood rights, but that one does.
That seems to have been a good one.
Yes.
I only lost a little bit of health. It's not such a big deal. Because either you're going to get overwhelmed or you're not. It's hardly ever a situation where you desperately need that tiny bit of health.
There are some that do health regen and mana regen.
That would be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did you guys, Tech Guy, how did you like the New Year's special for the Doctor? I think we talked about it an episode or two ago with Tom or somebody. Did we talk?
No, we didn't. I didn't even realize there was a New Year's special this year.
Yeah.
Usually a Christmas special, but there have been so few episodes.
Yeah.
I've kind of lost track of it.
I don't know why they did it for New Year's. Maybe just because Christmas didn't factor into the story or something.
Yeah. Apparently Jodie Whittaker is already out.
Yeah, they have said that she's quit. She's done her 3 years. And, you know, people don't especially like her, so that's fine. But the problem is not her. From everything I've heard, it's the writing. Like, the new showrunner is not as good a writer as the old showrunners were. I don't know that for a fact, but yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel that way. So really, they should be looking into finding a showrunner that would be more popular.
I'm pretty sure BBC doesn't care, because they're definitely not putting much effort into it, considering how few episodes they tend to have.
Yes, I hate that about it. And there was somebody who was saying, oh, well, they can't afford it. But no, it's their chief money maker. The more Doctor Who they make, the more money they will make from it. They just don't want to spend any money to even make money, you know? It's terrible.
They're talking about a series where they've tried to kill it so many times over the many years, even when it cost them practically nothing.
That is true, but leadership changes over the years. It's not like it's always the same guy who hates it or something. But they should respect it much more. It is their main international property. Come on.
Well, every major show on BBC has been killed. Remember Luther?
Yeah. They ended it
Their
earlier.
favorite thing to do is axe throws when everybody's starting to like it.
That's too bad.
I felt that way about sci-fi a lot.
Yeah, sci-fi shows... Oh, the Sci-Fi Channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have canceled several that were people regard as very promising.
Mm-hmm.
And they
Well,
even
no, they
canceled...
usually keep the shows that are garbage and cancel the ones that are promising.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
I wondered
sci-fi
at
for
one
you.
point if they canceled stuff just to keep their, basically if they show a loss of profit, then...
Yeah, you have to invest in a
Less
show
taxes
sometimes.
and
You have to give them another, give them another year. Let them retool or whatever. Advertise it better. Sometimes that's the issue. But
Honestly, it's gotten to the point where I stopped watching that channel forever ago.
Yeah. I haven't watched it forever. used to watch Farscape.
Yeah, that's true, Darker Player, but they also make money from selling home video releases, and especially internationally, selling home video releases and international airing rights and whatnot. And merchandise. Doctor Who sells a ton of merchandise.
I got a sonic screwdriver.
Yes. Of course, Doctor Number 13, I gave her sonic screwdriver to Brandy and a couple others because I got a good deal on it. It only looks a little bit like a giant owl pellet. But whenever I see it, that is what it makes me think of. Because for some reason her sonic screwdriver is quite a lot uglier than the others. I don't know why.
It's cool though. Mackenzie loves it.
That's good. Yeah, it's neat. Certainly a neat toy. I just wish they had a different design on that one. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know why. But it definitely looks like dried up poop or, you know, a vomited refuse of some type. Excrement. Dang it. It's a tight pathway. I don't like it.
I like that you can kind of kite them.
Yeah.
Basically the only thing you can do that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a ton of options for avoiding their attacks. There's no blocking.
Exactly.
No rolling, unfortunately. Ah. Hey, potions. I can fill up my health. So I want to do everything else and then go back and get that.
I agree, Dark 6.
So guys, we're going to keep the string going until I finish this run, and then we'll wrap it up. If everybody would stick around until then, we would greatly appreciate it.
I think I just shared a pic on Discord with his Doctor Who mug.
Oh, neat. Thank you,
Aw.
Tech Guy. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, again, Discord is a way for us to stay in touch and talk to each other all throughout the week. We don't have to only be in touch on Saturdays. And I check it every day, and if you guys talk and say things that create a possible reaction, I will react to it and keep it going. We just need everybody to actually support it and not act like launching an app is too hard and whatnot. We can do it, guys, as a team. Okay, we're going to go ahead and send our money back. Yes.
Oh, especially likes bad reactions.
Oh, yeah, I don't take away people's privileges because they're douchey with them. I've never done that before.
It
You
is
know-
a message board.
We had a problem with people downvoting our YouTube videos, you know, disliking them. But that problem went away after I took away Stotch and Killick's privileges to look at the videos channel. Isn't that funny? Some people just got a douche. What's that?
It's a very healthy thing to do.
Not too often. What happens if you do it too often, Brandy? Kills all the bacteria or something.
Yes.
Oh great, I got poisoned again. I just refilled my stuff too. Stop poisoning me, thank you. It'd be nice if I could get poison resistance somehow.
That would be cool.
Ah, dang it! Still got hit. Tried to dodge it.
I don't think there was a way to dodge that one.
Not very easily from where I was. So there's the elevator. I tend to want to go to the elevator later in the floor, so I guess I'll go the other way first. Oh, a shop. I thought I saw an enemy go up that way.
Well, sometimes we talk, you know, they talk in the voice channel like they're doing now, but there's a lot of different channels within the channel. And so...
Speak a little louder, Brandy.
Oh. Dark 6 was asking about the Discord.
Yeah, like how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right. We do have a voice channel that we mostly use it for either for the stream or for gaming. Like when we're playing a game, we'll use Discord instead of Xbox chat. And that makes it easier to manage.
And it's better.
Yes, it's definitely better than just regular party chat. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
I just thought you needed to project a little for them to hear you from the angle where you were. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah, okay.
I'm good.
She's sick of you, Tom. She yanked the headset off very fiercely.
Yes.
No.
Am I not talking? Very
Yep.
disturbing.
Yeah, it really brings a person down sometimes. Come on, health. I keep finding ore and stuff, but I can't find any health. And if I use this, then I'm going to have to use my potion, but I'm getting to where I could reach the boss, and I'd really rather have both charges for the boss, but I don't think it's going to work out that way.
I think it may need to take it before the boss just because.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
A death is just a state of being like anything else. It's good for you even.
Well, sometimes you need to go back in town and buy your upgrades. As long as you sent your money back, it's not so bad. Dodge the poison, dodge the poison. This might not be the most exciting game to watch, but it is quite a lot of fun, I can promise that. Again, it is a shame about the lack of local multiplayer, but at least it has online, which is perhaps even better. Could I get past that right there?
Yes, the
I think-
answer is always yes. You should definitely try it.
But I really might be able to.
Yes, that's what I said. The answer is always yes.
It's the wall arrows that I'm scared of. Too scared to give. Hey, Torky, good to see you.
Hey,
Oh,
what's the
Jav-
worst they can do? They can only kill you.
Javor spoke up and said that he likes EverQuest. I've never actually played it myself, but I've had friends over the years who played it. Even Brandy might have played it, because she definitely played World of Warcraft. But I don't know. There's some health, just what I needed, so it ended up being good that I didn't spend it all. Spend my potion. Yes. I can live a little longer. You're very welcome, Torky. You're the torkiest. I'm not just saying that. Ah, bats. Have you watched anything this week, Tom?
I've been watching a lot of anime. I've been watching all the new series that just got released for the fall. I'm liking the first couple episodes of So What If I'm a Spider?
So what if I'm a spider?
Yep, basically it's another isekai. Character gets reborn as a spider.
And is it a humanoid spider or just a little spider, a giant
Nah,
one?
Well, they're only 2 episodes in, but it's a literal spider.
Just a regular sized one?
A little tiny one, and of course it's an isekai world, so it by the end of the second episode it's evolved once, but it chose to stay as a little one.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Actually, it's one of those shows I'm looking forward to see what direction they take it. And they also started a new season of I Became a Slime.
Oh, you know, I've never watched that, but it does look like I'd enjoy it. Tech
It's a
Guy
really
doesn't
good
like
series.
spiders. That's good to hear. I am in favor of slimes, being a Dragon Quest fan. Oh crap, got myself poisoned. Oh, I'm gonna have to heal. Nope, I got away. Stupid enemies. Where's the food when I need it? There's not that many enemies left. Whoa, crap! There were a couple hiding behind a wall. I didn't see them at all. But I think it's going to work out. All that for a little more gold. I thought I bought an experience booster, but I haven't been leveling up. It looks like the leveling up may be permanent as opposed to temporary. Some mana potions up there, a shop up there. Have I done everything over here, guys? It looks like I do need to send my money down, but... that's probably it, yeah. Well, let's go get a mana potion. Not gonna heal till I get to the next floor. Mana crystal, whatever they are. Oh, Darker Player, that's not nice. And as I mentioned during the pre-stream, we recently watched, or tonight we watched Iron Man 1 before the stream, the first Iron Man movie. It's cool to see. You know, it's the only Marvel movie, or one of the few Marvel movies that's set in a totally regular, easily identifiable world before superheroes have changed the world so much. Because as the movies go on, the world changes, and they also just make it a little bit more comic book-like and incorporate some of the past elements that are different from real life. Did I already go up there? I feel like I did. Yes. And it's still a really good movie. It's also one of the only movies where sex as a concept is acknowledged decently. Because once Disney bought out the Marvel movies, they made them all kind of sexless. Bet you didn't notice that, did you, Tom?
I don't really watch my comic book movies for that type of content, Paul.
Well, it's just a part of, like, normal storytelling. I don't know. Just kind of...
No, it's not necessary for storytelling.
It's not necessary, but it's often incorporated in normal storytelling
It is.
one extent or another.
It being incorporated only if it's actually necessary for the storytelling, not for fan service.
Well, I mean, it's even in Iron Man. I wouldn't say it's fan service. It's just part of the character, but it is just a regular part of human condition and of the human condition.
It is,
I should
but
say.
again, from a storytelling standpoint, 99% of the time it's not necessary.
We did it. We killed him.
Yeah, it explains the character, but in most situations, again, it's just there because.
Achievement. I don't know.
Way too many USB cables.
Oops. We did it. We can climb out. Stop shooting when you need to evade. You move faster. I didn't know that. So where am I now? What is this? Prison floor 1.
I got sent to jail.
Dark 6, what do I do now? It looks like it didn't send me back home. It just sent me farther in. I thought you had played this. Did you not play it very long? I'm in it to win it. Well, I wanted to end the stream too. I may just have to pause and end the stream. I don't know.
Or you can just die.
Yeah, but I need to send my stuff back first. Or I may just die accidentally because I'm very low on health now.
Two.
Ah, there's too many bats. Gotcha. No worries. There's a lot of them and they're strong and this is really bad. Yeah, they got me. That wasn't fair. Yay, I beat the boss. I got a cool item and then, oh, I don't get to send it home or anything. Maybe I could have down to the bottom and sent it home first. That's disappointing. Yeah, it's challenging. And look at that. The weather has changed. That's exciting. I just need to use my money to get more upgrades and stuff. So, oh, look, you can buy boots and boost your movement speed. Although, sure doesn't boost it very much, does it? 2% chance to crit. Buy the armor, it's cheaper. Okay, everybody, we've been playing Heroes of Hammerwatch Ultimate Edition for Xbox. It is also available on PlayStation and Switch in the Ultimate Edition form for $20. On Steam, you can buy the game, the base game, and the DLC separately. There is no Ultimate Edition for some reason. I don't know why they don't offer it as a bundle. But the Steam version, just the plain base game, is $12. So that's not too unaffordable, and I'm sure it goes on sale often enough. It's a really fun roguelike. Lots of characters to pick from, online multiplayer, lots of challenge and depth. I loved it. So thanks a lot to the publisher for supporting us, Blitworks. Thanks, Tom, for co-hosting tonight.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you, Brandy. I hope you're okay.
I'm okay.
Thank you all. We'll see you next week. And remember, don't hate, appreciate.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
Too bad Tyler wasn't here. What a football-loving SOB. Good to see you, Torquay. Sorry?
I was going to say, are you going to do the multiplayer or are you doing the story on Call of Duty?
Story. I'm not good at first-person shooters, so playing one in competitive multiplayer, it just makes me look bad. Like, it doesn't...
Everybody expects to die.
Tyrinia, Shitsu, Torky, Tech Guy, Jono, Braumeister, Bob Jones, Dark Six, Mongbox, Icky. We love you guys. Icky, thanks for running the contest. I've been forgetting to say that, but I still mean it. Did I say Darker Player? Homie Drew,